that has been
She
through an
left?
actual sexual assault should be fucking appalled that this woman for a year tried to destroy this man and has changed her story and has been caught up in her lies over and over and over again. And this shit just like make my blood hot. Because you're a fucking liar.
Same.
And I want to respond
And
to the
Tanya
person that
Michelle,
said
if you
something about
posted
being
my
a safe
address
space.
again, 40 West 115th Street, apartment 4 fucking C, bitch. 4C.
Look,
Pull the fuck up.
Rabbi will always be a safe space for people who are vulnerable, for people who, ones that bad shit happens to, they get traumatized and they don't have a voice, or they feel they don't have a voice. So I let them speak through me, or I'll use my platform to help them and things like that. I'm always going to be a safe space, except for deplorable ass people. And I don't give a fuck who you are. Evil exists everywhere, right? Mm-hmm. So if you evil, you don't get no safety here. There is no sanctuary. You know how many black men are sitting in prison and been in prison for 15, 20 years that had a whole fucking NFL career and everything ahead of them because of false accusations? You know how many black men have been brutalized because of false accusations? You know, people's family members get hurt because of false accusations.
Exactly.
So no, it's not a safe space for anybody that falsely accused a man of some atrocious ass shit, changed her story 700 times, and try to incite other people to commit acts of violence against not only that man, but everyone around him and their fucking children. Because I promise y'all one thing's for sure and two things for certain. I'll smile in my mugshot and I'll sit in that electric chair and smile like a motherfucker then too. You ever come after my child, you come near my kid, you get in proximity of my child, and I'm going to be the subject of a ghost story they still telling in 1,000 years from now. That woman lied on that man. These motherfuckers have threatened us, threatened our kids, then sat here and try to harass everybody, dox everybody and everything else. If any of you motherfuckers feel brave enough to get your ass on this tiki-taki, go live because you want your clout and your attention, and come in my fucking presence, I promise I will make you famous.
I promise you, if you research Forster Projects, you come
up
over here, you ain't gonna leave the same way you arrived. That's it.
I was gonna say a few things and then I'll drop. You guys can hear me, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I was gonna say was Blaze, Miss Tanya, Angie, Butter Love, you guys are next. I promise you guys will be held accountable for this smear campaign that you done on that man, for the harassment that you put on Tavia, on Rabbi, on myself, on Ebony, on Voodoo Day. I promise you, I will make it my life's mission to legally and
I know people
legally ruin your lives. I don't care if it affects your wives, your children, your ugly ass dogs, or your moist ass basements. Oh, and especially Cuban. I apologize, Cuban. Especially Cuban. You guys are done. And I want to say something to Black TikTok. You guys are fucking cowards. The fact that y'all sat here and watched a woman sit here and stalk Tavia and didn't say anything, you all a bunch of pussies. The fact that y'all sat here and fucking watched Cuban's nephew get burned alive, and indigenous TikTok was the one who stepped up to the plate to defend her, and not Black TikTok because you simply don't like her, y'all a bunch of fucking pussies. And then you sat here and saw this man for a whole year get lied on. And then we literally put a whole compilation video together and showed it on multiple accounts. You've seen it on your FYP, but you guys are more worried about using the word disingenuous 50 times over instead of sitting here helping a black man, a black leader in this Black TikTok community. But you don't want to sit here and because you don't like his so-called ego or his mouth. Are you fucking kidding me?
That. Right is right and wrong is fucking wrong.
Innocent? Right. Exactly.
You know it's disingenuous since they want to keep using that word?
Right.
Y'all know it's disingenuous? Disingenuous is sitting there claiming that you have a whole movement that you started to go after predators, to be a safe space for DV and SA victims. And then you get behind a woman who falsely accused a man, self-admitted that she had SA'd plenty of people. And then y'all sat there and told people that their mental health didn't matter, that their self-harm didn't matter, those that were re-traumatized by this bullshit didn't matter. That's disingenuous to every fucking victim out there. Every man and woman that sat in a fucking shower trying to scrub their goddamn skin off. Every man and woman that was afraid to go to the grocery store. Every man and woman that was afraid to even fucking go outside anymore because some bad traumatizing shit happened to them. That is disingenuous to every fucking victim out there. And the fact that y'all paid a white woman. Well, I don't know if y'all actually paid her, but y'all got a white woman to join in on your bullshit. Y'all sit here and talk about, oh, if you'll do this to an adult, you'll do this to a kid, trying to continuously call people child predators when it was your own fucking friends that made videos sexualizing an 8-year-old. Like this, y'all want to talk about disingenuous over there?
I can't even sleep peacefully for the rest of my fucking life. If something drops or if a sound is made, I immediately wake up. And that is for the rest of my fucking life.
Same here.
And
the fact that you falsely accused a victim of victimizing somebody.
Y'all bitches. There's something wrong with y'all bitches. There's something deeply wrong with y'all bitches.
They fucking sick.
Hey, real quick. There was a couple people that just hit me up on Instagram and they said they couldn't hear what I said. So I just want to reiterate what I said. First and foremost, again, fuck her. I received, so there's 2 different reports that I requested. A full report and then an executive summary. The executive summary is what I received via email. And I already have that. So I'm going to my office to print it out. And then I'm going to go live and we're going to talk about it. I'm going to play the video that was put together today. Whoever put that video together, they need to inbox me on Instagram. I got something for them because that was motherfucking chef's kiss. I've done my absolute darndest to ensure that I did things the right way, worked behind the scenes to get my name cleared, because you can't quite possibly fathom the thought processes that go through a person's head when they have people sending them death threats over something that you know for a fact that you didn't do. People that even after this person has said multiple times on multiple different occasions, different stories, still pushing that narrative, consistently putting my life, my children's life, and my family's life in danger, doxing my deceased grandmother. All of that is in the report, all of it. And y'all keep on playing with me, and it's okay, because now, after this comes out, they no longer ever have to worry about me saying their names. And I promise you, each one of you will be getting a visit soon.
Hell, they just doxed me on live a few minutes ago. That's all they do. They don't pull up. They don't do nothing. All this shit is for shits and kicks and giggles.
They doxed you
and
just
attention. Now? Yeah, they doxed me a few minutes ago. Tanya Michelle, Frazier. I doxed my own damn self, bitch. Pull up the Forster.
They mixed me up with
Hold on, guys. Tavia, you gotta let this Tracy Lynn chick come up in here because she's been talking real spicy. She got over 1,400 followers, sis. You gotta come up here and get this work by these black queens.
That's one of their supporters.
You talking crazy this whole time.
Where's she at? What's her name?
So let her up, please.
Lynn.
Tracy Lynn. Now you can't be a coward in the comment section, man. Like, it's giving weak sauce. Stop being a pussy.
I don't even see her. Hold on, let me scroll up.
Well, while we wait on that, I just want to note, as soon as Ant said that he got the investigative report back from NCIS, y'all notice police ran out, right? Now, they can sit on their live and they can try to dox people. They can lie and say, I don't have custody of my kid. You could talk about the clothes that I wear, my 6X hoodie that's too big. You could talk about where people live, where people work, what I drive, any of that. Nothing is ever going to take away from the fact that y'all are still fucking...
Your whole fucking face, Pooh. Say what you want to say to me with your whole fucking face. Your whole face. Like, none of you bitches intimidate me. None of you bitches scare me, and that's your fucking problem. That's why y'all really don't like me. Because I'm going to say what the fuck I mean and mean what the fuck I say. And I noticed that a lot of you bitches on here playing like you tough. I noticed that a lot of you bitches got a whole bunch of mouth and shit and acting like you fucking tough. Let me explain something to you. Let me get this to you. I want you to catch it, right? I ain't even got to put hands on none of you bitches. You already know what type of time my son is looking at, and they ain't even got the right fucking record. Okay? So, wrong bitch. But what you're not going to do is get up on here and come for me and don't think I'm going to come for your fucking asses. What you're not going to do is pop shit, but you can't approach me like a real bitch. Because I'm just on the palm of your hand and your phone. So what you scared of?
Well,
So if you can't
nothing
address
they
me,
can
don't
say,
say shit.
nothing they can say or try to make fun of or lie about is ever going to take away from the fact that all of them,
That bitch lied
individually and collectively, are pure ass booty juice. Every last one of them.
and liars. Tanya
Y'all want
Michelle, you
motherfuckers.
was the fucking behavioral analysis, right? You could read body language. You couldn't read that the lady had a brain fucking injury when you came from. You could read body language. You couldn't read Alicia was gonna stab that ass in the back. Okay? Okay? You couldn't read
Said
that
Junior, it's
Palisa
fine.
was fucking lying.
Or is that my stomach hurt?
All I'm going to say is if Alicia went that far to lie on me and Twin, imagine what she's going to do with the truth that she collected from y'all over there.
Exactly. And Tanya, once again, this is my third time. My offer still stands. I'm 30 minutes away from Canada for the next, what, 15 days now? Let's talk.
Make sure she put her teeth in.
But you over there with your big old fucking 50-year-old ass up on here co-signing this bullshit when you should be old enough and wise enough to know some bullshit when you hear it. Ain't no such thing as no verbal fucking essay.
Not to cut the tension, but Pat, your profile picture reminds me of Crabman off of My Name Is Earl.